Are you hearing the buzz about mortgage rates possibly dropping soon? Well, if you're looking to save money through lowering your monthly payment through a refinance, you need to be Refi-Ready. Today, we deep dive into how you can prepare now to take advantage of those lower rates the moment they hit. Whether you're looking to save on your monthly payment, consolidate debt, or boost your cash flow, we've got you covered. Don't miss out, get ahead of the game, and be Refi-Ready with us. Hi, I'm Joe Harris, and I'm here with my friend, Mary Caples. How you doing, Mary?
I'm doing great. How are you?
I'm good. So Mary, Mary's a little, I don't say embarrassed or shy, but she won't tell you these things I'm about to tell you. But Mary is the #1 loan officer in Brevard County when you look at conventional and VA loans. Is that true?
That is true.
Okay. I know you don't like to really tout and brag about yourself, but that is true. These are true facts we're talking about. #1.
Yes.
Okay, good. So we're talking with a knowledgeable person here. And I know this is a subject that's close to you because you've been talking to your clients and getting them Refi-Ready, right?
Absolutely.
Tell me a little bit about what does it mean to be Refi-Ready?
What it means to be Refi-Ready is to get your documents in order and be ready for when the rates drop. Because sometimes what we've been noticing lately is there's one day where the rates drop down. And so you could have already missed out on this opportunity if you're trying to get your little ducks in a row before then.
Yeah, it's, I remember there was a day in February, right? And I was like, the rates dropped. Everyone, you're already in touch with your past clients, and they knew if we get here, we want to refinance. But that was predetermined, right? You had talked to them, had a plan together. So when the day hit, they're like, we're ready, Mary, right?
Exactly.
And then you talk to some people that weren't Refi-Ready, and they say, well, I got to think about it. Because you don't want to be a pressuring salesperson, right? And say, no, you got to do it today. That's not going to last past today. And because when you say those things, people don't believe you. They don't like to be pressured. And then they say, well, let me think about it. And they think about it, wait till Monday. What happened on Monday?
Rates shot up.
Yeah. So it's a means to get people ready to refinance. So when the rates dip, because sometimes they just dip down for a short period and then they go back up for a long period and then they go back down and then they go up. So what are the components of this thing that you think are necessary to help your clients out?
So the components to just keep in mind is, going over what your target rate might be. So discussing through everything with a Refi-Ready conversation with my clients. As we're saying, it's not going to be that day. So I can let you know what the rates are today, but maybe it's not today. Maybe it's not a month. Maybe it's 2 months down the road, even though the buzz seems like it might be happening next month.
That's right.
But, just making sure we have everything in line for that target rate. Because what's going to happen when everybody else floods the market for a refinance? Then I'm not going to have as much capacity either. So giving you the service you deserve in a time when we can get you ready.
Right. And so what are the key things right now that you look at? I mean, what are your clients saying about this process? I mean, what do they come to you saying and what goes on?
What I love is that we've already had an established relationship for the most part, because these are past clients that I've worked with.
But
so
you've helped other people, not just past
I
clients.
have
Right.
definitely helped other people, because either my past clients are referring or my real estate agent partners are referring clients over. And so, them knowing that truly we are looking out for their best interest and we're not trying to pull any wool over the eyes. So talking about what the potential closing costs could be versus the savings of doing the refinance, which gives us that recoup period so they can determine if it does make some financial sense.
Sure. If someone's going to be in their property for like 3 more years, but the refinance is going to take the cost versus the benefit of the refinance is going to take 3 years to recoup. It's like, don't do that. That doesn't make any sense.
Exactly.
And people think, well, my cash flow is improving. Yeah, but there's a cost to refinance that we can't ignore, right? There's a cost to it. As long as the benefit outweighs the costs and the time frame you're going to be in that property, it might make sense.
Absolutely.
And so I know a lot of people out there sell payments. Can you talk about that a little bit?
So what they try to do is say, well, you're going to save this much a month, but they're ignoring what the cost could potentially be for doing it. And so we're giving them the complete picture versus just one aspect of it, which a lot of these sales calls are doing. Right now is the time.
Right. Yeah.
Right now might not be the time.
Yeah, we get all kinds of crazy stuff in the mail.
Yes.
It's like, you could use this money. You can cash out refinance now and go on vacation. I think we talked about that this morning. And it's all these crazy things. And people get, emotionally attached to these things, and they execute poorly with a poor strategy behind their refinance. And I think one thing I think is really cool about your Refi-Ready and what we do here at Morgan Financial is that, we have a strategy for people. We help them develop a strategy of, hey, look, let's get ready now. Let's look at all my docs. Let's look at all the factors. Let me look at my current mortgage. How much is left? How long am I going to be in the property? And then what do I need to do to be ready? So when my target rate hits that we've already discussed, we know all the details, then I'm ready to execute and pull the trigger, and I'm not going to miss out. Because we saw in the last dip, which was a couple weeks ago now, the market dipped just enough in one day. We probably called 30 or 40 people, and only a couple of them said, yeah, I'm ready to go. And a lot of them you had talked to, or your other people you had talked to ahead of time, right?
Yep.
And, the other people that said, I need to think about it. Let me talk to my spouse. Let me run the numbers, that didn't prepare for it. They missed out. Now they don't have a lower payment every month right now.
And it almost works out cool in that instance because they see, oh, well, I could have saved that much money. Maybe it didn't happen for them that day, but now we're going to get them ready for the next time that it does happen. So
hopefully we have another round. But if we don't, they missed out.
This is true.
Because while everyone says, myself included, rates are going to go down, I believe Fed's going to drop the rate in September. Okay, I don't think mortgage rates are going to fly down, but I think people are going to fly in because they hear mortgage rates, rates are coming down. They're going to associate that with mortgage. They're going to call us. We're going to get busy with purchase business. We're going to get busier with refinances. And those who are already prepared, that's going to go a lot quicker for them.
Exactly.
Yeah, and they might not miss out. So if you're a person out there who owns a home and your mortgage is in the 6s or 7s, what advice do you have for that person right now? Or even the 8s. I know there are some in the 8s, but what advice do you have for those people right now?
Get ready.
Get ready. How can they get ready?
Contact either Morgan Financial or, another loan officer.
No. Contact Mary Cables
Contact
at
Mary
Morgan
Cables
Financial.
Or any of my peers at Morgan Financial.
That's fair.
And get yourself ready now so that you can understand all of the layers behind the loan and you can be ready.
Right. And I'll add this one other layer. Look, even if we're not doing the loan, we give advice to people all the time. Let me see your documents. Let me see what they're offering you. Let us see if it's a good deal or not. At the very least, you'll know you have the best deal out there. At the very best, you'll see that maybe we can do something different for you. Maybe the person that called you out of the blue offering you this great deal, maybe it doesn't turn out to be such a great deal. Have you ever seen that before?
Many times, Joe.
Yeah, many times. Cool. Any parting words for everybody out there?
No, just get ready.
Just get ready. Refi-Ready, it's a thing we're doing here at Morgan Financial. Give us a ring. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, put them down below. And don't forget, like and subscribe, like the kids all say, right? Like, subscribe, and share. We'll see you next time. Thanks, Mary.
Thank you.